Hey guys, Phil here with BLP3 Motors, and thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me, and if this is your first time stopping by my channel, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that thumbs up button because that totally helps this video get seen. But anyway guys, oh yeah, before I get started as well, make sure to check the links in the description to get yourself a BLP3 Motors t-shirt. Don't hate, accelerate. Anyway, let's get into the topic today. So yeah, it's exactly as the title says. I have owned this car for over a year now, and I have put 35,707 miles on this Honda Civic Hatchback. You know what? This car is amazing. I love it. It's just a great car. I bought this car, if you guys have, backlogged and watched my videos before, I bought this car because I had to commute to work, and actually that job is coming to an end. I'm actually going back to school, and it's going to be a really cool thing for me, but I'm not going to be driving as much, which is also fun too, because now I get to play with the car and do some cool performance stuff to it and not have to worry about being a commuter. But anyway, this car and I have gone the distance, and actually, to be truthful, it's been over like a year and a half that I've owned this car, and it's really a great dependable car, and the car's been out long enough where this car is now on the used market, now getting, decently affordable for a lot of people. So, if you're interested in buying a hatchback, these 10th gen Civics, make sure to do so. They're really worth it. Give it a shot. They're awesome, and I don't regret it at all. I drove a Challenger before. It was a lot more power. I mean, the car was sexier to me. I love Dodge, love Mopar. If I have any people that love Dodge, hey man, love you. I'm going to own a Mopar again someday, but I'm not getting rid of this car. I'm gonna drive it into the ground, and then I'm gonna engine swap it. That's what's gonna happen. But I have no idea what I'm about to put in there because nothing fits right now. At least nothing that I know. I'm gonna watch somebody else do it, and then I'm gonna try it. But anyway, I have totally derailed this thing. 1 year. And here's some things that I have learned about the car. So obviously the car is great on gas, and it just really depends on how you drive it. Because if you drive it like a butthole, you're gonna get gas mileage of a butthole. But it's going to be of a four-banger butthole. See, that just sounded really terrible. Four-banger butthole. Please don't quote me, and this is not supposed to be dirty. But what I mean to say is, even though you drive this car really hard, you still get pretty decent gas mileage. And right now I'm at 37.7, and lately I've been driving kind of like a little bit of a jerk, but it's my car. I want to enjoy it. I want to be a spirited driver. And so, I mean, here's the thing. So you own the car, and you want to take care of it, you want to wash it, you want to make sure to baby it and it doesn't get scratched. And through the course of commuting, I have nicks and I have scratches. I even have a little bit of a dent in the back of the car that's getting fixed. My boy's gonna be fixing it for me, and we're gonna be doing a video on it, and that's gonna be awesome. But through and through, this car is pretty tough. I love the color choice that I did with this car. Yes, I know I'm considering wrapping the car. I'm most likely going to go through with accent wrapping. I'm trying to get that worked out. But, this car it's been a lot of fun to drive. It had a couple mishaps with the Android, not the Android, the Apple CarPlay. Apple CarPlay is freaking garbage. I hate it. But the Android CarPlay is pretty awesome. There are a couple things that annoy me about Android Auto, so I'm not going to get into it too much right now because I'm actually going to make a video on Android Auto. But the thing that I don't like about Android Auto is, like, when you connect the phone, you actually have to touch the infotainment system to activate it. Otherwise, your phone just goes black. So that's a pain in the butt. But my favorite thing about it is that it doesn't automatically freaking play a song, and at a really terrible volume that you've last left it on. So that's something that I love about the car. Other than gas mileage and other than space, I mean, this is really a family car. So, I mean, if you don't mod this car and you're driving it and you're just enjoying it, this car is fast enough. It's pretty zippy. I mean, obviously it's not so fast that, I mean, you can do some performance mods, you can do some sound mods to it, add some whistles, but this is really a family car, and it's meant to be practical. The hatchback has a lot of room, and I mentioned that before, and I have put stroller back there too now, because I had a child since I started this channel. It's crazy. I have a human being. that I'm responsible for, and I'm really blessed by it. I love that. So Yael, if you're watching this and this is like 10 years down the line, I love you, kid. But you know, if you're thinking I want something that's a little fun, I used to love Hondas back in the day, and I want a 10th gen Civic, and I want to make it practical and work with my family. This car is really a great family car. It's so practical. You can fit a lot of things in here, and it's pretty comfortable. You know, I will say the seats are not as comfortable for bigger people, but the seats are not very bolstered. So, I mean, you don't feel like you're stuck in here, but at the same time, it feels a little roomy, you know, and I have been dropping some weight, and so the car has been a lot more comfortable. But I mean, if you're a bigger person, this car does take some getting like used to, and it's not like, I mean, I have pretty wide shoulders, and so I mean, you know, you can see that my shoulders, you know, are a little off the seat, but my main thing is, like, I have a bad back, and sitting for a long time hurts. And so I think with, you know, me commuting and driving 2.5 hours a day, I'm in my car more than normal. And if I was in this car like, you know, 20 or 30 minutes, I don't even think it would be an issue for me. So this is, I mean, I can't just hit it enough. I enjoy this car. I've enjoyed it so much, and I love the body shape. I love the style. You know, I don't like the look of the Sport and the Sport Touring. I think that with the dual center pipes, it looks like someone's put a stick up your butt, and I don't like that. I'm just a fan of I'm a fan of dual exhaust, but I'm a fan of dual exhaust on, you know, on each end. And so I'm waiting for a company to make a super aggressive dual exhaust for the hatchback EX. I'm waiting because that is a mod that I'm definitely going to do. Some things I have planned. I am definitely getting a downpipe. I am definitely considering getting a tuner. I want a cold air intake, and I'm waiting to get some funds together to do that. And so a lot of it too is, you know, I've hit, you know, over a year having this car, but we are at 35,000 miles. So now, you know, I'm getting ready to start voiding warranties and things like that. And so I'm more inclined to actually start experimenting with the car, start pushing the car a little harder. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You know, I have started this journey back in, you know, the end of February, and the channel's grown so much, and, you know, I had so much support, and I mega appreciate that, guys. You know, pick up some t-shirts. That means a lot to me. If you do, I would love to see people that I know and people making YouTube videos wearing the BLP3 motor shirt. This is a dream come true, and this is a dream that I'm working really hard on and growing this thing. And I can't believe I've had this car for over a year, you know. And granted, you know, you guys have not been along on the journey the entire time. I started the channel, you know, almost a year of having the car. But it's been so much fun, and it's been so much fun to have these conversations with you guys. Please make sure to leave some comments. And yeah, 1 year with this car, I can't believe it. And it's been worth every single minute. You know, I got this car pretty much when they started. I got this car before there was an SI, and before I think they were making the manuals. I think, don't quote me on that, but it's been like a year and a half, I think, in March of like 2016. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I've been rambling on again, and I'm sorry. You know, I tend to ramble. I like to talk. I like to get into your guys' lives. But you know what? I have this one last thing to say. You know, my boy Richie Rich Mo, he's another auto YouTuber. Love that guy. He's really cool. I keep talking about him. Maybe I have a crush on him. Who knows? But he's really positive, and I like that he's positive. So I want to be positive with you guys. And I want to say that if you have a dream, if you have something that you want to do, today's the day to do it. Don't wait till later. Don't wait till, you know, it's too late. Don't wait till tomorrow. Just go out and do it. Because today's the best day. Be the best you that you can be today. Because life's short. You're not guaranteed tomorrow. You know, I heard the story of, you know, someone dying of cancer, right? And so the doctor tells them they have 6 months to live. And so, you know, someone's like listening, going, man, that person has 6 months to live. Glad that's not me, you know. But at the same time, how is that person who's saying, glad that's not me, that has cancer and that has 6 months to live, how do you think that you're guaranteed to outlive that person who's dying of cancer? You know? Like, today's the day. Make today the best day. Make today about you and make it the best you. Love your family harder, take a chance, you know, do something. But anyway, guys, that's kind of where I'm at. 1 year with this car, over a year. Sending some positivity your way. But thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, it means the world. And I'm going to keep putting videos out there, and I'm going to try to get more videos out there. I want more uploads. I want to chat with you guys more, and I want more content for this channel. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll see you guys in the comment section. And make sure to follow me on all my social medias, because I am on all of it, and I want to get to know you guys, okay? So, have a good one.